PIP, PIP, picture-in-picture, face cam. It's all the same. Don't get yourself all worked up over it. Hey Pinnacle Studio peeps, how y'all doing out there? My name is Malik, and I'm back on your screen with more love from PinnacleStudioPro.com. I know you guys have been clamoring for this PIP thing, so I'm going to show you all the new PIP features in Pinnacle Studio, and I'm going to do that using Pinnacle Studio 20 Ultimate. So let's jump off into the program and make it happen. Here we are in Pinnacle Studio 20 Ultimate, and I'm about to show you how to get your PIP or your picture-in-picture or your face cam or your whatever you want to call it right. All right, it's time to get it right, people. Now, as you can see, I have some clips down in the timeline. The clip that I have below is going to serve as the background clip. All right, the clip that I have above will be the one that we will do the PIP on. You have to set it up this way if you want to be able to see both clips. The clip that you want to be in the box or the face cam or the PIP has to be the upper clip. All right. I'm going to click on this upper clip here. And then as you can see in the preview window, we now have a PIP section. We have two choices here. One is the scale mode and the other is the crop mode. So when I click on one of these modes, a bounding box will appear. So let's click on scale mode. And now you see an orange bounding box with nodes around it. So if I place my cursor over one of the nodes, I can hold down my left mouse and adjust the size of the box. And now you see both of the videos. This was the clip that was on the bottom, and this is the clip that was on the top. So now if I place my cursor over the top clip, which is in the small PIP box, you'll see a little hand appear, and I can left click, hold down my mouse, and move this to wherever I want it to be. The other option that I have in the scale mode is to place my cursor over this top orange node that is above the bounding box, and then I can rotate the clip however I want. So if I click on the scale mode again, you will see that the bounding box disappears. Now I can hit the space bar on my keyboard, or I can hit the play button under the preview window. And now you see both of the video clips play at the same time. Now, you could do this with a video clip, you could do it with a picture, you could do it with your logo, you could do it with any clip that you can bring into Pinnacle Studio that is a visual clip or visual asset. So if I want to, I can make even more adjustments to this clip. So let's say I double click with my left mouse on this clip. When I do, you'll see that now I also have my PIP, which I can do again if I want to, from right here. Or let's say I wanted to add a border. I could go down to border, choose a width, and I can also change my color if I wish to do so. I can also keyframe this to move it into different positions, to rotate it. There's all kinds of different things I can do with this now. So I'm going to click on OK. So I have another set of clips over here. One is of some people sitting down with a basketball, and then the other one is from Holt's Sports Effects Pack, or Holt's Effects Pack. It is a sports pack, and you can get it from Studio Backlot.tv if you're not a member there. Paul Holtz has a lot of great videos and assets and things that you can get from that site. It's a really inexpensive price. I think it's like, I don't know what the price is right now, so just go check it out. At the time of this video, you'll see the current price if you go to the site. So, here we have a basketball. This is a rotating basketball. And as you can see, if I scrub my playhead across here, you can see that that basketball rotates. So it's pretty cool to use like a logo or animated bug or something like that if you wanted to use it in that type of capacity. So what I'm going to do is use it like that. So I'm going to go left click on this clip. And then I'm going to go to crop mode. Now I don't really have to do this, but I'm doing it just to show you an example of cropping. So I want to crop out a lot of this green. I'm not going to crop it all out because I'm going to chroma key it in a second. I'm going to crop out some of it here. And now I can see more of the background. And then I can click on scale mode. And I can bring it down to like a small little logo. And then when I see the little hand here, I can left click on this and move it to where I want it to be. So that's pretty cool so far. Now what I can do is I can double left click on the rotating basketball clip. I can go to Keyers. And Studio Chroma Keyer. And it'll automatically take out that green because it defaults to the green. Click on OK. And now if I want to, I can also add some transparency to this by clicking on Track Transparency. And then I can just add the transparency here to this track on this clip. So now you see when I scrub my timeline, see the little ball spinning, it's kind of transparent. Nice little thing. Let me remove this bounding box here. See a nice little effect of the ball at the bottom of the screen spinning, and it's transparent. So it's a cool little animated bug that you can add to your videos using PIP, scale, and crop. So that, my friends, is it. That's how you use PIP in Pinnacle Studio 20 Ultimate. Pinnacle Studio peeps, I want to thank you for watching this video all the way through to the end. It truly means the world to me. If you do like the content in this video, click on the thumb, the one that's pointed in the upward direction. If you got any comments, questions, tutorial requests, leave those in the comment section below. And if you want more chunky, funky goodness like this every Saturday, smash the subscribe button. When you smash the subscribe button, you get notifications every time I upload content to YouTube. And that way you won't miss out on any other learning or the fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.